Roses are red, violets are blue. The rest of the rhyme is up to you. This is Finish Line, and here are today's guest stars. She's the gal you watch on Saturday night, Little Miss Innocent, Betty White. Mix actor with singer plus writer, which will all add up to Brian Mitchell. And our host, as a wide receiver, he caught every pass, but when he got hit, he fell on the grass. Ladies and gentlemen, Lynn Swan.
Thank you, and welcome to Finish Line. On this show, you get the last word, but it must rhyme. So we invite you to make up your own rhymes as we play this game. First off, let's meet our players. Brian, I have seen you acting on television, but I didn't know that you're also a songwriter.
Yes.
You're a lyricist? Do you write your own lyrics?
I write lyrics and music, yes. Mostly music, but also lyrics.
Okay, well, we're going to get a chance to see how well you improvise with your lyrics.
The pressure is on now.
Yes, it is. You'll be playing with Elizabeth Oaks?
Right.
Elizabeth, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Los Angeles, and I'm a massage therapist.
You are? Mm-hmm. How many people have said to you, there's the rub?
Too many.
That many. Okay. Well, you'll be playing against Betty White. Betty, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
How is the set of Golden Girls? How's it working with all those wonderful people?
It's heaven. It really is. And I just want to go on record as saying I do not write music or lyrics, so I'm in deep trouble.
But you improvise so well.
Oh, sure.
You'll be playing with Yo-Yo Smith. Yo-Yo, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm also a native of Los Angeles. I work as a part-time secretary, and I'm also a toy designer.
A toy designer?
Yes.
Now, that takes a very creative mind, so you should do very well at this game.
I hope so.
I think you will. Well, let's play Finish Line. Betty, in a moment, you will see on your private screen the title of a rhyme, plus the first 3 lines of that rhyme, and you have to improvise the 4th line. Make up your own finish line and get your partner to give you the title. If you give an unacceptable rhyme, you'll hear this sound.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we don't want to hear that sound. Are you ready to try it?
No.
Well, then let's go anyway.
Okie dokie.
Good luck to you. You have 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Here's your first title.
Good luck, sweetie.
Ready? Go.
The trumpets have sounded, the arena is full, and this is the man who's going to fight the bull.
The Matador.
Right. When this blonde is singing, she fills a man with lust. She's got a great big voice, but you should see her bust.
Dolly Parton.
Right. First you check the menu, then order from the waiter. But after you dine on this, you're hungry an hour later.
Chinese food.
Yes. These dolls are 60-something, but still they do all right. The screwball from St. Olaf is called Betty White.
Golden Girls.
He keeps making promises, but that can't pay the rent. When the actor gets a job, he gets 10%.
The Agent.
Yes. They didn't have a bedroom to use when they were sleepy. They couldn't afford a condo, so they just put up a teepee.
Indians?
Yeah. In The Untouchables, his life was a mess because he was...
Time's out. That's very good. You had 6. A little surprised to see your own show on there.
Yeah, that almost threw me, yes.
But it didn't stop Yo-Yo. She picked up on it very easily. Okay, Brian.
Yeah.
You're on.
Oh, yeah.
You're not feeling any pressure, are you?
No, not at all. What about a song, Betty? Boy.
You'll get the same recycled 60 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go.
It's got a big beak, and I don't mean maybe. This is the bird that delivers the baby.
A stork.
New York has a Manhattan and Carolina Asheville, so this must be the state that has Nashville.
Tennessee.
This is the place when you sing and then, at the end of the passage, you say amen.
Oh, in church.
Can't find this at dinner? It's not your fault. It should be where it belongs, right next to the salt.
The pepper.
You come for the fun. You come for the action. This is California's best attraction.
Disneyland?
Those gorgeous gals in the high-heeled slippers wear this because... to cover their big dippers.
Boas? Sure.
It's the carpenter's tool that never fails. When you think of this, it's working the nails.
Hammer.
Your time is up, Brian. And I think just in time.
Oh, well.
What Brian, I think, was finding it hard to say was maybe stripper to lead you to a G-string. Yes,
wasn't
You know,
bad.
the strangest words come to your head.
Yes. Somehow maybe that picture came to mind and you couldn't get up. Well, okay. The score is now 5-6 after the first round. So players, please change places and we'll get set for the second round. And maybe as you're changing places, you just digest some of the things that have happened here recently. And Brian, since your team is behind, we're going to give you a chance to start first in the second round.
Thanks so much.
Now, Elizabeth, this is your last chance to accumulate points. Okay. You want to go as fast as you can to get as many as you can so you can play on a bonus round for $5,000. Try and put the pressure on the other team.
Okay.
Okay, you get 60 seconds. Here's your first title. Ready, go.
This ancient beauty, with her very last gasp, said this is the end and made friends with an asp.
Cleopatra.
Before it gets autographs, it's as white as an egg. It's what you have to wear when you've broken your leg.
A cast.
It was a great invention, and it's obvious, of course. It was made to come between you and the horse.
Saddle.
How'd she get that body? Her bust, her waist, her thighs. When she isn't making movies, she's out to politicize.
Jane Fonda.
Right. This is what you tell, and it must be the truth. You tell it to the father when you're in the booth.
Confession.
This kind of stuff scares a vampire to death, and it's not great for kissing if it's on your breath.
Garlic.
He terrified the city. There was panic night and day, but all he really wanted was to grab that Fay Ray.
King Kong.
Okay. He was center stage when they got their rewards. This man who told the jokes.
Good job.
Terrific.
Good job.
Absolutely terrific.
Terrific.
Elizabeth, you're not competitive at all.
Oh, no.
No, not at all. 12 points is an excellent score for 2 rounds.
They were sandbagging us. That's what they were doing.
Well, it's time to kick a little sand on them now. You got the chance. Yo-Yo, you need 7 to get to 13 to go to the bonus round, okay? Relax. You have 60 seconds. Here's your first title. Ready, go.
If you're eating too much and your weight keeps mounting, these are units that you need to be counting.
Calories.
She's really a knockout. She's got lots of charms, but something is missing. One of her arms.
Venus de Milo.
With the symptoms he's got, how come he's not dead? Because all of his ailments are right in his head.
Hypochondriac.
He loves the Navy, and he loves his Goyle. Who needs a pretty woman when you sail around the Royal?
Popeye. He's got olive oil.
When they finished their trip, there was nowhere to dock, so they just pulled in at Plymouth Rock.
The Pilgrims.
People with a fetish use this every hour. It's what slips from your hands while you're taking a shower.
Soap.
One more to win.
On a special occasion, it's the drink that flows. You'll love how the bubbles tickle your nose.
Champagne.
Yeah!
You win! Yo-Yo, Benny, you're on your way to play for $5,000. Come on, we'll be right back.
All righty.
Let's go. Welcome back to Finish Line, and Betty, you're set to help Yo-Yo win some really big money at this point.
Oh, don't put any pressure on though, Lynn. That's
None
good.
whatsoever. There shouldn't be any pressure because you had 13 points in the game. We get $50 per point. So that means you already have $650. And you'll be as rich as J. Paul Getty if you stay in sync with your partner, Betty.
To that.
So will I. All right, take a good look at these monitors behind us. They are numbered 1 through 6. In a moment, they will start to move across this big board, headed towards the finish line at the far end. That trip will take exactly 60 seconds. We will show you 2 lines of a rhyme. You will have to improvise the rest of it. If you fail to solve a rhyme, a new one will come onto the screen and take its place in the same position. You have to get 6 titles correct before any one monitor reaches the finish line. And again, it'll be 60 seconds for the entire trip. Yo-Yo, you have elected to receive, so Betty, you will give, so you'll stand right here.
Okie dokie.
All right. You're going for $5,000 in Poetry in Motion.
Okie dokie.
Set.
No!
Here's your first poem. Ready, go!
If you're at a hotel to nap and snore, you put this sign around the door.
Do not disturb.
This harmless insect is really quite a louse, and if you let him go, he'll chew up your house.
Termite.
If my captain was Italian, he'd have said, let's go. But since he wasn't, his name was Noah.
The ark.
Their task wasn't tough. How could it ever fail? All they had to do was walk up a hill with a pail.
Jack and Jill.
Feeling under the weather, got a pounding in the head. Well, they take this little white pill and you're going to be better, I said.
Aspirin.
This is the house that is quite nice. In fact, it's made completely of ice.
Igloo.
You were terrific. You were absolutely terrific. You played the game the way it's supposed to be. Yo-Yo, in your purse, you'll take home $5,000. And she'll have a chance to play more. We have another game coming up. Stay with us. Welcome back to Finish Line. We've changed partners for the second game, and so for this game, Brian Mitchell is going to play with Yo-Yo Smith, and Betty White is going to play with Elizabeth Oakes. And Brian, we're going to start with you.
Great.
Give you a chance to get on the board early, quick, and fast.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now, this is going to be the same as before. You get 60 seconds on the clock. There's your first title.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
If she were the only woman, every man would be a hermit, and she would still be chasing her favorite frog, Kermit.
Miss Piggy.
They're capsules and pills that make you feel better. Don't buy them by the number. Buy them by the letter.
Vitamins.
This brave little guy had to doeth or dieth, so he picked up a stone and slayeth Goliath.
God, David.
It's printed on paper. It weighs less than an ounce. The good ones go through, the bad ones bounce.
Chicks.
If you came to New York, it would sure be a pity if you missed their dancing at Radio City.
The Rockheads.
It's very big and scary. Every tooth looks like a molar. It can be a teddy, or it can be solar.
A gorilla.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's okay, Brian. It's okay.
You know, I was thinking grizzly, and I was thinking, how can I make grizzly rhyme with
You got that
molar?
Yes, you got that in your head prior to getting that last word, and we were looking for is polar, a different kind of bear. Yes.
Thank you, Lynn.
Yes, there's no pressure on me, none whatsoever. You have 5 points. Betty, Elizabeth,
okay.
It's your turn. Your opponents have 5. You want to match that or even go beyond that. There's your first title. Ready, go.
Take a day off, and here's the deal. All you need for this sport is a rod and reel.
Fishing.
This is the guy who won the throne when he took the sword and put it in a stone.
King Arthur.
There's a smile upon her face, and her voice is soft as silk, and her question is familiar. Coffee, tea, or milk?
Stewardess.
When it starts getting dark, you know it's begun. The moon has decided to hide behind the sun.
An eclipse.
He was a comic genius. His antics were insane. You know him by his props. his mustache and his cane.
Groucho.
The guy he's opposing wants to break his bones, so the sounds he's making are big fat moans.
Wrestler.
She floats on air as the...
Chaplin.
Charlie. I get those two mixed up, too.
Along with Ginger Rogers.
Okay, after round one, the score stands tied at 5-5. So players, please change places, and we'll get set to play round number 2. And we're going to start with your team, Brian, with Yo-Yo, because you are tied, and you went first. We'll let you go again. The object here, to get as many points as you can to put pressure on the other team, so that you might get a chance to play for $5,000.
Okay.
All right, Yo-Yo? Not too much pressure on you, is it?
Nah.
Okay. You have 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first title. Ready, go.
This remarkable bone keeps your body on track. It starts at your neck and goes all the way down your back.
Spine.
She's shy. She's just a shy blossom, so there's really no chance that some guy at the party is gonna ask her to dance.
Wallflower.
He's a very busy traveler and he's very seldom home, but maybe you will see him at the Vatican in Rome.
The Pope.
This remarkable story would be easy to bungle about a lady from London and this man screaming in the jungle.
Tarzan.
He's a cartoon creation, and we love his silly jokes, and when it's time to leave, he says, "That's all, folks."
Porky Pig.
Yes! If his sweetheart leaves him, he's unhappy, of course. He can't kiss his sweetie, so he turns and kisses his horse.
Jockey.
Oh, good. In the future, some men will do this with a laser, but until...
That was close. Now, I would think of jockey also. And sometimes in that situation, you should say something Western, kind of put you in that mood. Give you a little something.
Now you tell me.
Now I tell you. But you did well enough. You have 10 points. They have 5. That's a nice score.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Well, pressure's on. You need 11 to make it to the bonus round. You have to get 6 correct titles. And then you'll be playing for $5,000 in Poetry in Motion. Here's 60 seconds on the clock. Your first title. Ready, go.
No one was better, no one was bigger, when he rode through the West on his golden horse Trigger.
Rogers.
Some people love this special dish. The recipe is simple, it's just raw fish.
What's sushi?
Her strip is very popular. Her musical was dandy. Her daddy's very rich. And her dog eats lots of candy.
I don't know.
Say anything.
Oh, little Orphan Annie.
He's flexing his muscles. You hope he's in reach when you're in trouble drowning at the beach.
A lifeguard.
If you loved old TV more than the newer, watch this honeymooner. Watch this honeymooner talk himself into the sewer.
Ed Norton.
Hurry.
You say that you're thirsty. You want some right now? Just go to the barn and ask a cow.
Milk. What milk?
Yes! You did it! Hey, no, look at time! You're winners. You're playing for $5,000. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome back to Finish Line. Elizabeth, you picked up $550 in the front game, and you know how to play Poetry in Motion. All you have to do is correctly solve a poem in each of the 6 monitors before they reach the finish line, and that trip will take 60 seconds. You've chosen to give, so you'll stand right here. Better you'll receive right here. It's for $5,000. Here's your first poem. Ready? Go.
When a kid is using this, he must avoid the cars, and he uses pedals and a couple handlebars.
His bicycle.
After going into the house, she slept without any cares until the owner showed up, who were a bunch of bears.
Oh, Goldilocks.
He He had a way with words. To him, writing wasn't hard, and that's why we call him Avon's greatest bard.
Shakespeare.
He was a genius who lived near a park. He invented the light bulb, so we didn't have to live in the dark.
Thomas Edison.
Given as a gift, it often can't be beat. They come by the dozens, and they're really, really sweet.
A dozen of chocolates.
Wherever he went and whatever he did, he took along his friend, the Sundance Kid.
Butch Cassidy.
This is the command heard during a drill where you're told to stand up straight and not make, Oh, no.
Doesn't it really sweet?
This is a command heard during a drill. You're supposed to stand straight and very, very still.
Your eyes are beautiful.
I didn't get it either, Elizabeth. You did get 5 of them correct, so that's $500. Okay, thank you. That was terrific. You played it very well. We'll be right back with the final scores after this word of interest. We are back, and it's time to check the final scores. Elizabeth, you are leaving us, but you're not leaving us empty-handed. You get to walk away with $1,050. That's pretty good. Thank you very much. But today's winner, with a total of $5,650, is Yo-Yo. Congratulations to you, and we will see you tomorrow. Brian Mitchell, Betty White, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. You'll come back tomorrow and try and help someone else win some more money. But until tomorrow, I'm Lynn Swan inviting you to join us right here, because the rhyming's fine on the finish line. Take care. Goodbye.
If you like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more game show gems here in the vault. You can also find more fun stuff on our Facebook page,